I got for like and subscribe to my channel and be sure to click the bell button.
Hey family, what's going on? It's me, Sweet Me. This is losing the fluff. We just walk workouts, low impact workouts to lose weight and just work towards overall better health. I know how I like to do things. I'm from here. If it's your first time, thank you for joining us. And thank you for not giving up on yourself. Because if you're here with me, you're working on your health too. And I like that for you. Now, before we get started, make sure you got a cup, glass, bottle, container of water somewhere nearby, so that way if you happen to feel parched while you're working out, stop video. Your water's right there. Take a water break and then jump back into it. Because we don't give up on ourselves on this channel. And if you've been here with me for a while, you know that. You know that. Giving up on yourself is never an option. Never. And without further ado, let's get started. We got to stretch though, so let us stretch. Start with an overhead stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. Like a clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I feel short today. This is my height every day though. I don't know. Okay. Let's do a hamstring stretch. This foot should be this way, and this foot should be this way. And you saw me open it up. You see the triangle in between my legs? That's what you should see when you look down. Now I want you to take your right leg. Well, this is my right. And maybe, depending on which leg you are working with first, it could be the opposite. But I want you to take the foot that's turned this direction. Pop it up like that. Pop it up. And immediately when you pop it up, you should feel that stretch right in the back of your hamstring. And as you lean down, you should feel that stretch deepen. And hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That feels good. Bring it back up. And let's reverse our feet. Make sure you still got this triangle right here. That is what helps with the stretch. Pop that foot up. This knee is slightly bent, it's not straight. This knee for me is slightly bent. This knee is straight. And I'm gonna lean, I'm gonna fill that all up in here. We're gonna hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I really love stretching my hamstring. Hands on your hips. Turn. 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 Okay. Let's reach for our goals and our dreams, our aspirations. Let's reach for the number we want on Pinky today as we take in our steps. See the number. I see 12. I see 1200. I'm gonna grab it. I got it. I'm gonna rub it in, locking it into place. I'm locking it in. Let's walk. You heard it. The number is 1200. So what does that mean? Are we gonna have us a nice leisurely stroll today? No. That's not what that means. That means that we need to get started and start walking to lose this fluff. Come on. 1200, 15 minutes. It can be done. It can be done. That shouldn't even take 15 minutes, right? Because we've already lost 4. So we're down to 11. 1200 steps, 11 minutes, 100 steps a minute. Oh, when you think about it like that, it makes you just want to go faster. You're like, how am I going to get to this number? That number sounds so big. Because there's a will, family, there's a way. And we have what it takes to be successful. So let us get there. One step at a time. One foot after the other. Yes, I'm going to tell you the same thing over and over until it comes into your mind. Slow and steady wins the race. The only person The only one you are racing against is yourself and the timetable that you have given yourself, right? Because that's really what it is. When we go on the weight loss journey, we have these thoughts that pop in our head like, oh, I gotta lose 30 pounds. Woo! I wanna lose 40 pounds. Woo! I'm gonna lose 90 pounds. That's the first thought, right? Then the second thought is, in how many days, weeks, or months, right? So you say, woo, I wanna lose 30 pounds. I think I can lose 30 pounds in 60 days. That's what some people say. I think I can lose 30 pounds in 90 days. But when you say that, now you put a timetable on the weight loss. And sometimes, right, when we do that, and we start going down the journey, and as time starts passing, life starts lifing, we start to panic. We see us not making the goal, but that the deadline is slowly. I shouldn't say the deadline is slowly. No, the deadline is fastly approaching. And slowly, the time that has passed. You know what I mean? You're looking like, dang. I'm supposed to lose 30 pounds in 90 days. I'm on day 87. I only got 3 days. You already know that you're not gonna make that goal. Right? Because you only lost 15 pounds. And now if you want to make this deadline in 3 days, you gotta do something really, really extreme to lose 15 pounds in 3 days. And I don't know anybody who does it. I'm not saying that you can't do it, but I don't think it's safe. So sometimes, when we put these expectations on ourselves, hey, we're in a panic. Get the job done. Sometimes, guess what? You gotta know yourself. Some people work great under pressure. They're like, oh, yeah, they know they're gonna get up right now. They know how to be there. And they know that. A better chance of being successful. Things that they normally do, like when they're at work, and the deadline starts approaching, crunch time. The back grass, that's gonna be a lot of steps. Yes. And when I thought about it from that perspective, I was like, oh yeah, mommy, I'm gonna come cut the grass. Oh, mommy, I'm gonna come cut the grass. She just thankful, right? Cause she almost 70. She just thankful, like, yeah, thank you. Yeah, come cut the grass. She don't care who cut the grass, as long as the grass get cut. But for me, cutting the grass is now very pleasurable, because I love to help my mama. I do. I love to help my mama. But when I realized I could help my mama and help myself, oh, y'all, it was like the light bulb went off. Let me just tell you, these are the things you look for in your life. How to incorporate these moments, these types of moments to be successful. Yeah. It could be mowing the lawn, could be raking the grass, it could be going running outside, playing with your kids, it could be parking in the back of the parking lot. I talked about some of this stuff in a YouTube short on how you can get in more steps a day, just incorporating in your everyday life. You know, like you really don't think about it, the things that you do that you could actually add steps to. You don't. You really don't think about it. But you can. Like even when I'm like at the table, on the cutting board, chopping up my peppers and onions, I be standing there, chop, 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 chop. Yes, y'all be taking steps. The slice of onion, crack, ooh, yeah, chopping, Now it's harder for me to take steps over by stove because the only steps that I'm trying to do is not get popped. So I'll be trying to move and swerve, not to get hurt over by the stove. But that's really it. There's so many different ways. I'm telling you, when you really want to be successful and you say, I gotta find a way to incorporate these steps in. I'm telling you, go check out the short. Give you some ideas and some things that you maybe didn't think of. How you can incorporate these steps in your life. But at the end of the day, body in motion stays in motion. We all heard that. And as we work and build our muscle, yes, family, you do need to want to build on your muscle. Walking is great. But I mean, do what you gotta do. If it means using something like this, start off with a can. But you do need to be working. You're doing some kind of strength training. Gotta start somewhere. And if that means starting with big cans and water gallon bottles, do what you got to do, family. Do what you gotta do. Giving up on yourself is never an option. We got all kinds of things in our house that we could use to help us all the time be successful. All the time. We just overlook those things, right? Why? Because we don't think about using them outside of the way in which we was taught to use them. Nobody said use a big can as a weight, but nobody said you couldn't either, right? So start thinking outside the box for yourself. And do what you need to do to be successful. That's it. That's all. Weight loss journey looks different for all of us because we don't all need the same tools to be successful, right? We don't, and that's okay. That's all right? It's okay. We don't all need the same tools to be successful, but we do need tools, yes. Because, right, for those of us that have went the other way on the spectrum, who didn't realize at the time the importance of having balance in our life with food, with our stress, and because like I said before, a lot of us, and I'll speak for I'll speak for me. I use food for comfort. I did that. Yes, I can admit that. There was times I was stressed, and I used food to feel better. I didn't know and understand what that was going to look like if I didn't get control of it. I didn't know that. I know it now, though. Sometimes knowing it doesn't change the outcome, right? Because I still go through things, right? This is why I'm no longer 203 and I'm back up here at 215, working my way back down, right? Because I did have some stresses and I didn't handle them very well. I thought I was at the time, but the scale said otherwise. I'm not mad because if you look, there's been no lapse in my videos. So as I was still walking, things happen. But I am always here so you can see in real time what this is looking like. Struggles, what they looking like. You can see when I'm being successful. You can see when things ain't being so successful. You can literally see in real time when my clothes start to get bigger, how that looks. I'm able to move into smaller stuff. In real time, you've seen how I went back to some of my bigger clothes because now those smaller things kind of got tight again. And you just gotta switch it up. as you're on this journey, every day is to learn a lesson. But as long as you learn the lesson, you can learn and grow from them. Okay? Now here we are. It's 15 minutes and it's time to cool down. It's time to cool it down, family. Yeah, live. Right. Let's go. Waddle back. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And we're going to touch our toes. Grab your ankles like me. It's a great stretch for your back. If you can't reach your toes like this, just grab your ankles. And then I'm saying grab them so that you can stay in the position. Let your back stretch. Feel that stretch, like all right here. You grab your ankles and you keep your knees straight. Feel that. Oh, that feels great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly bring it up. Now, I did say 1,200. I'm not going to apologize if we didn't make it because we tried. It's the moment. I'm not even going to look. I'm going to let you see. 1,456 calories. Oh, 1,000. Oh, that would be a nice amount of calories, but it's 1,456 steps. You see it. I said we're going to get 12. We got it. See, and this is what I mean. Set the goal, family. Sometimes when you put the timetable on it, you don't always make it, but some people, they work good under pressure. And if you know that you're one of those people that works good under pressure, then maybe you want to try it. I love you. I always love trying to help you, as I am trying to help myself. I don't gatekeep anything. We're all here to learn. Let's learn together. Take care of yourselves. Giving up on yourself, never an option. See you next time, family.